Morning. So I'm in my backyard early, like always, and I was checking up on, I decided to check up on my Pawpaw. I know you guys have probably seen these tomato cages I have covered with these white, they look like bags, but it's a frost cloth jacket I purchased for the citrus last winter. And when spring came and I removed them from the citrus, and now I'm using them for the Pawpaw that are affected by our really hot summers here in the area. They tend to burn, especially when they're very little. So they've gone through, this is their second summer, so they're maybe going on about a year old since I planted them. The first summer I used a little bit of a shade cloth, a little bit, and I don't know if I didn't, if it wasn't enough shade cloth or if I didn't install it properly. I did something wrong because the trees, the little baby pawpaws still burned. But this morning I checked up on this, and it's like I always get like a surprise because they've been covered since spring. I check on them a few times, but not like, I don't see them every day because they're mostly covered. So when I opened up the zipper, it has a zipper, and it's like a big bag. It has a zipper, and then it has like a string tie, those frost cloth jackets. So they've been working very well as far as providing shade. As you can see, the little Pawpaw looks amazing. I was very, very happy to see how green it was. There is zero sun damage till like up until now. The last summer I lost like half the leaf. They would start to burn from like the tip, and then it would move forward. I have 3 Pawpaws. Now, I had labels on them. I still have labels on the other 2, but this one, I can't find the label, so I don't remember the variety, but my partner remembers the varieties because he bought them. They're his Pawpaws, but he just kind of bought them for himself and just was like, here, take care of these. I want Pawpaws. So I planted them and I care for them, but they're his. So, but I'm excited. I don't mind. I love it. I love doing it. So let me take you guys closer so you guys can see this little Pawpaw. So it's doing good. Let me see. That's about 3 to 4 inches of growth from like here. Where my fingers at, it's put on that growth. The leaves look so good. So again, our winters are not the problem. This thing does amazing with our winters. Actually, it can take really cold winters. So it is a deciduous tree, so it drops the leaves, and so in the winter it has no protection. But it's our summers that can get it when it's very small. Sometimes we can get like 110, 115 degrees in the summer. So yeah, it's the summer. So I think in the wild, they're normally like understory trees. So they have plenty of shade as they're growing up, as they grow up into the sun. So I'm trying to mimic that, give it shade for a few years and then slowly start to give it less and less shade so it grows and kind of adjust to our harsh summer days. But yeah, look how pretty, look at that structure it's got going on. Kind of goes up, splits, and then up, and then splits again. So this is the one that's doing the best. Now, pawpaws are supposed to be very slow growers. And that is the case with the other two. You'll see right now what I'm talking about, but this one's growing fast. It's growing bushy and luscious and beautiful. And I will post the variety when I put the video up. But yeah, you guys, this is doing so good. And I kind of just like lifted this up. There was a lot of weeds growing at the base, so I removed them. Look at this weed. It's got a huge root. And look how thick it is. But I was letting the weeds kind of grow to kind of also give it a little extra shade down at the bottom. But I removed them now, and I'm just gonna let them probably decompose and feed it. So yeah, so that's what it looks like. So I'm guessing the tomato cage is about 3 to 4 feet tall. So the little tree must be like 2 feet tall. So see, it's got a zipper. I think I've showed, I don't know if I think I showed the frost cloth jackets when I was putting them on, or when I put them on the citrus. But let me show you the other two. So you guys can see how much slower the other two are growing. You guys, this is looking really pretty. These baskets. This is doing wonderful. Like, it's a great one. Look how full it is now. And I did go ahead and remove that petunia that was here. Because these are amazing and hummingbirds love them. I think I've said all that before. But anyways, this is looking really good too. It's getting fuller. Okay, so here's the other two. This frost cloth, it's ruined. I need to get another one. It was covered, but it just tore. I think the sun or the cold winter just kind of ate away at it. It's like translucent now, and it just tore. So I'll have to get something else, but I'm still leaving it there because I don't want this little tree to burn. But it's in there. But let me open the zipper so you can. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this so it doesn't burn. But so for now, it's still providing shade. Well, let me see if I can do this with one hand. So it's got that little zipper. These are really good if you're trying to protect something in the winter, which is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna purchase more and use this on really cold nights on the citrus, and then remove them when it's not that cold. So you guys, look at the difference. Let me see. Oh, this just broke. I mean, I guess they only last you one season, so they don't last very long. Not even one season, because it's not even winter yet, so not even a year, maybe 6 months. But let's see. Put that over there. Put that over there. Oh, let me try to pull it up. I don't know. You guys seen this? There you go. You can see it. So do you see how much smaller it is? It just goes past the first ring, and the other one's above the second ring. So the other one's like up here, somewhere up here. This one's little. What's the variety on this one? This one is the mango pawpaw. So there it is, you guys. It's really little, cute. See, it suffered a little bit of sunburn, I think. Yeah, so I gotta stay on top of the watering. I think that was caused because of dryness, like maybe no moisture in the ground. I think maybe I didn't water enough. So stay on top of the water, provide it with shade. Although you see the difference, the other one's just looking so much better. So much better. So, oh, this thing is annoying. Let me see, there you go. I might have to tie it up, but not right now. Let me kind of tuck this in here. Nope. Get tucked in here. Whoops, there it goes. Okay, so maybe strain it up a little. Okay, but you guys see that? It's very small. Okay, let's see the other one. So I have 2 named varieties, and then I have a seedling. So this one's a seedling. Let's see. A seedling pawpaw. Okay, come on. I think I can do this with one hand. Nope. I'm struggling, you guys. I'm struggling. Let's see. Oh, someone needs to pull the bottom. Where can I? Sorry. Sorry. Okay, there it is. Let me open the bottom string. Oh, this one's not falling apart, so that's good. Okay, so there it is. Okay, there it is, you guys. Let's sit here. That's what that looks like. Now you guys know what I'm talking about when I was like telling you that these two are not doing as good as the first one. But it's growing in a desert climate, zone 8B. So yeah, hopefully it continues to grow and develops that tap root. I believe they have a deep tap root. So hopefully it's just focusing on its root structure and then takes off. But I did hear that when I was doing a little research, everyone says that they're kind of slow growers, that they're not super fast growers. So there it is. There's one. So I'll close that back up. And then there's two. This one's doing the worst. And then there's the beautiful one over there. It's doing amazing. It's just wow. See, the other one's at the first ring. This one's almost up to the third ring because it's got those rings. That one's just above the first one. The other one's almost to the second one. But it also depends on how deep I buried the cages. So, but anyways, you can just see that this is doing so much better. Look at that. The size of the leaves, the mass, the color, the branching. I just wish I had still had the label, but I remember the variety. Oh, I don't, but my partner does. So I'll put it up on the video. Anyways, those are my pawpaws. I might go on Amazon and definitely have to repurchase those frost cloths to prepare for winter for the citrus I have in the ground, just in case it gets really, really cold. Other than that, they won't have anything on. And then see if maybe they have something better for the summer, like a better shade cloth. But I do like the cloth, like you have to tie it down and stuff. I do like that you can just slip this on, and then it has the string that you can tighten at the bottom, and then it has that zipper. So I do like the structure of it, but I just wish the material was like something else, like more of a shade cloth instead of that frost cloth. But anyways, they're working fine. But yeah, look at that beautiful pawpaw. Like you do have to hand pollinate these when they bloom, and you do need to, because they're not self-fertile. So you need cross pollination. That's why I have 3. I bought 3 to have a backup just in case one of them dies. 2 named varieties, 1 seedling. But yeah, that's my pawpaw, you guys. I'm so excited. This one makes me so happy every time I open it up and peek in there, because it's always bigger and beautiful, and yeah. Anyways, okay, so that's it for the video. Just wanted to share with you guys. I know they don't I don't show them a lot on my other videos because they're covered up, and so yeah, there it is. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Wanted to get you guys another shot. All right, I'll keep you guys updated on how the pawpaws are doing. Bye.